Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included during the tubular update, where we are continuing to try to get the base to a point in which it's sustainable, and part of that is probably moving over to hamster wheel power, because though these are great, the amount of heat that they produce is just very anti-effective for what we need them to be doing. So, not to mention, several of them are on the verge of overheating unless we can get those wheeze for. In fact, let me priority 6 all of this. There's only 4 suits, so only 4 people will ever be out at a time, so that's not a problem. That the others can be in here doing stuff. We still need to finish this, which I did get some abyssalite dug up, so I don't know why they're not building that. There's some water here and there. In fact, actually, I probably should make these into mesh tiles. Would actually be the smarter idea. So, let me set that at a 5. Because water can get up there. So, I don't know why I didn't make them mesh tiles to begin with. Although, it might be water might be able to sit on top of this too, which would be bad. But over the night, everything did kind of cool down. This broke because it just overheated, which is why we need to finish over here. But we have quite a few things that we... Oh gosh, mop. Maybe people bringing polluted ice, because I did set a couple of these to 6s, and that's probably where all of the dupes are. What all the dupes are doing is transporting polluted ice and whatnot down to here and there. So we are lacking power, but that's because only one of these is running. Not like both can run very effectively anyways. But I could get some coal, but see, the problem is that a lot of the coal is down here, and a lot of the water down here is fairly hot. So if they jump down here, they're going to get burnt is part of the problem. So we kind of need that exosuit station down here as well. Maybe just walling this side off and having one down here, because I could connect it up to this line right here, but then again, where am I going to get the oxygen from? If I pass this over this way, can do a double jump, maybe? I don't know. But, oh, there is something I did want to see, because, okay, so these take polluted water and produce natural gas, right? These take natural gas and produce polluted water. Let's see if there's actually how they do it. How much do they produce? So you take 20, or you produce 20 natural. You take 150 grams of polluted water and you produce 20 grams of natural gas. Now, not that one, this one. You take 60, which means you would need 30 fertilizers, and each of you produce... No. Wait. No, you only produce a third of which... Okay, I was about to say, oh, it's perpetual energy. You could just cycle it around, but no, it would eventually run out. But the idea is that it would take about 3 of these to fuel one of these, and it takes 3 of these to fuel one of these. So it is somewhat balanced, but the idea is that you're producing polluted liquids all the time via the toilet. And in fact, I should actually probably run that rather than up there to these, because that would provide more power rather than just getting rid of it. So actually, let's go along with that idea, and let's actually do that. So, because we are just wasting energy, essentially. Well, not wasting energy, but... So, let's put Actually, let's make that liquid bridge a 6, say. And pipe, liquid pipe, on a 6. Connect it. Going up and into there. And then can we have this deconstructed? Just right there. Little bit of a mess. Mop on a 6. Let's get that cleaned up. Probably spilled over on either side too. A little bit. I'm not sure where that came from. Maybe maybe the spill that was right there. And that was due to ice. I know that was, so. Ooh, we got some of the Wheezewort. It is cooling off the area in there, or at least trying to. I'm not sure how well it's actually going to work, but we'll see. But we need the other 2, is the thing, though. So those 2 came from up here, and they're building the ladder down. We'll have them empty this. It'd be an easy task as they're up there. Then they'll go down and get to that. Have they built the lateral over here? Not quite yet. Once they get that last Wheezewort, I'm going to set this to 6 as well. And then we'll be able to get all of those. Then I'll have to pull a Wheezewort from somewhere. Probably in here, and we'll close the door afterwards. Because I want 4 in here. Because it just gets too hot in there. So. But they are maintaining that this one is always running at least. So that's good. Even if that one alone cannot get us all the power we need. And I do think I would need to set up the pipe right here a little differently. Maybe jump it over, have it be its own. And then it diverts in both as well, kind of thing. Because it just shuts off because there's so much in here that it never empties properly. So, but how's our algae doing? We're getting some. Really? It's backing up because it's only going to that one? Okay. Let's fix this. Okay, we're going to need this pipe. In fact, let's just deconstruct both. If it spills, it will spill into here, which is fine. So you on a 6. Up and over. And we'll just have to double pipe this because it's not working with how it was going. And mop on a 6. All in here, please. Before it gets too much worse. Oh, and apparently it did not spill down here very effectively, so mop all that on a 6 as well. And that and more appeared right there, so please mop that. And there we go. If they can get those pipes in. Very good. They'll be running in and out getting the dirty or the polluted water as well. Why is that not? Oh, pipe blocked. Well, yeah, because nothing can flow in there yet. Really? Is that how you're going to be? It's trying to continue on either way. Okay, what if we pipe 6, connected it all the way over like that, and then deconstructed the in-betweens. Oh, no, cancel that. Oh, no, cancel. The issue is that we need it flowing up there. Well, if that's how it's going to have to work, then is that working, though? Is the question. No, it is flowing this way, though. So it is draining this side. We're going to have to wait for most of that water to drain. Otherwise, we're going to have to pick it all up, which would not be fun. So they are out here building that ladder down, getting that wheezewort. Yes, yes. Slowly but surely. We just needed those wheezewort now, so... In fact, this cold biome continues downward. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more wheezewort down here. We do have the other nullifier, thermo-nullifier, somewhere... Where was it? Was something in there. A buried object? Maybe over here? It was up here somewhere. Wait, right here. Right there. There. We do have another thermal nullifier right there, so... And a ladder to get down into it. Even though we should just ladder up from right there, I would think. But fueling that would be an issue, considering that we're already not really fueling this very well. So let's turn this down to, say, 25. And maybe that'll back up a bit more. This is actually providing really good energy to the base, though, so it is important that that's doing that. Okay, it's backing up a little, which is good. Although, we need this done. Okay, I'm gonna set this to a 6. If you're not out getting wheezewort, you need to be in here doing this. Because, we need this extra cooling. Although the water is a little cooler. But that's probably because these aren't working, so. Okay, yep, deliver all of the obsidian. That is a lot of delivery right there. This will warm up the place a little, though, which is kind of bad as well, but we need that mopped up. I'm wondering if I need to just make all of this, like, mesh tile. Because there's a lot of polluted water that gets right there every now and then. And it's probably because this is venting up here and then freezing and then, yeah. But, oh gosh, you narcoleptic fool. It's okay. We don't need you in the base anyways. Okay, you woke up. Because you needed to breathe. Wait, no bleach. Oh dear, there's some bleach stone up there that is exposed. We need, on a 7, this needs to be done first. That needs to be patched in. And right there as well, because there's some down here. How did I miss that there's some exposed bleach stone right there? Anyways. Hopefully they'll get all of this in nice and quickly. Okay, we are getting the liquid pipe in. But yeah, we will need this deconstructed and then them to just run out, essentially. The idea being is that we'll turn this on and it'll pump the hydrogen essentially up here, so there won't be much of an issue. Although I would think that this entire row should be deconstructed, is the problem. Maybe they can do it all at once? But I don't know. Okay, well, let's take a look elsewhere. We do have ice in here, which is kind of cooling the area over there. Over here should actually be getting pretty cool, because I know because of the lack of amount of liquid here that it cools off over here pretty well. And as you see, this is dropping slowly. It keeps on going up for a moment, but it is dropping. Grabbing some wolframite from over here to deliver to the pipes, I'm guessing. We can have another dupe. I'm worried about the calories, though. We need more of the farm going, and to get more of the farm going, we need this installed. So... well, there's some wolframite in there now. So that should be easy to just install. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Why is there water over... oh, because they're picking up ice. Up. On a 6. Yeah, we'll probably see messes here and there around the base because of that. What's over here? Clay. Okay. With some carbon behind it. It looked like kind of a brown teardrop. And that just does not sound appeasing. Okay, can we have all of this swept up now? We need all of that swept up. It's overpressurized, which is fine. We will be pumping gas out of it. So, and carbon dioxide will fall while the hydrogen goes up, so. They need to breathe, so they run all the way up there. That is closed off, so there shouldn't be any chlorine that gets produced. So it gets up to about 800 grams of pressure and then stops emitting. So if you are over 800 grams, it won't emit any. So that is actually pretty good. But they are almost done cleaning this up. We'll then get all of this probably replaced with ladders, actually, just so that they can run across the top if need be. Not deconstructed, but just ladders. Okay. Then I need... oh, gosh, I have to deconstruct it first. No! It's going to make things just not very effective. Okay. On a 9, I want all of this gone. We'll probably lose a little bit of hydrogen that will escape to up here somewhere, but that will be fine. I was hoping more than one would come up. Or more than 2. Well, at least it's nighttime, so they're going to run back and head to bed. And hopefully, first thing in the morning, all of them will run down that way. But let's take a look at this. Okay, good. It's pretty much depleted. Let's do this, because then it will pull it down this and into these. And then this will dissipate because it'll just be getting sucked into there, hopefully. If not, we'll have 10 kilograms of water to... yeah, okay, nope, that didn't work either. Huh, well, that's irritating. Yeah, that's really irritating. Maybe if we had this side go into the ground and then up. So rather than going through... because we definitely do need the dirty liquid going somewhere from that. Anyways, that is all cleaned out. Let's do a ladder just so that they can build stuff in there in the future if need be. Oops, and I did want that on a... oh, I did set it to a 9. Good, good, good. Is anyone hurt? Did anyone run through anything that scalded them? Yes, Max and Lara. And I think that happened in between the episodes. I was doing some stuff and some of them actually went somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right. I was reassigning something down here and they got burnt while in there. But yeah, I really don't know why they're not doing anything over there. Well, nothing's at priority 5, actually, because not even these ladders, which are the closest things in there, are doing anything. So, oh, well, no, he just proved me wrong. He just built a ladder in there. Okay, some hydrogen is escaping, and you jumped into the dirty liquid. Okay. Okay, and that's built, which should be pretty good. We're going to actually unlock or auto that, make it at a 9, and I want that room swept. Because I know there's some abyssalite in there. So. Oh dear, and it... Yeah, I need to just make, I think, this one a mesh tile. So, mesh tile on a 9. Can we get that in there? And then mopping on a 6. Can we get that cleaned up? They are getting the abyssalite picked up rather quickly. So, yep, and that's all the abyssalite. No, wait, what? On a 6, can we sweep that up? Okay, so any new dirty liquid should just fall through this and down here. Or polluted liquid, or polluted water, so. Okay, everything was cleaned up. Let's swap that to on. Get all that carbon dioxide out of there. And the pressure over here is low enough to allow for some carbon dioxide to be pumped over there. Oh, this needs to be deconstructed. Because it won't... There will be a bit of carbon dioxide down here all the time if we don't. Ugh. Okay, let's look at that. Set that to a 9. We want that deconstructed immediately. And then the abyssalite to be picked up immediately after, if we could. Thank you. Okay, it is on, but pipe blocked because... What? Because I built this backwards. Okay. Deconstruct, 9. Air filter. Yeah, we'll have it out of gold amalgam. Let's put it the correct way. Can we do that? Yes, no. And then I'll connect the pipes up and then... Well, actually, switch off. We do need to disconnect some pipes in there, actually. Pipe. Let's deconstruct this one. And then gas. Let's deconstruct these two. So once they go in there and do that. Okay. Pause. Let's get it all reconnected. And it'd be easy as just doing that. And doing this. And this is why I did it. Is so that no dupe had to be in there to be in there. So. Okay, and you will filter out hydrogen. Now that that is all done. Wait, nope. Nope. You, turn off. No. I do want in here swept. On a 6. I want it done quite rapidly. Can we turn that off, please? Thank you. So let's lock this on a 9. Gosh, she had to breathe for a second, so I think she went a little weird. Okay, all we need is the wolframite picked up. Okay, good. And now turn this on. We need all of the carbon dioxide out of there because the carbon dioxide's not very effective at cooling. And that should make for quite cool contents. So if we look at this, it's moving all around, trying to cool off. It does heat up the air, which is the issue. I don't like that, but what are you gonna do? So, but we can actually take a look at the gas, because the gas should be running through. -8. We have a -7 all the way back there. We have a -6 all the way back there. And is there any more carbon dioxide? Yes, there's still carbon dioxide in there, so we will wait until that fully dissipates, which will take a moment because this has to clear out. How's the air up here? It is thinner up here, so the carbon, it will eventually unpressurize, or it should. Yeah, see how, oh, no, some more stuff moved into the area. But yeah, see how it goes down for a second. So it will actually eventually get there, but for now, it's not going to be very effective because I need that. Okay, you deconstruct. We need an overpressurized on a 9. Let's have that there now. And hopefully, that will be the end of the need for any cooling in the farm. That this should cool everything off as quickly as possible. Oh, great. You needed oxygen. Breathe. Go on. It's not what I pay you to do, but... Okay, so there we go. Now that should pull all of the carbon dioxide out of this room, allowing for nothing but hydrogen to be in there. As you can see, it's rapidly going down. Why is there a vent right here? Does that even connect to anything? Yes, it does. Okay, oh, that's right. That's the inlet for hydrogen in case we need more in there. So, but hopefully if we take a look at some of this, it's not cooling off very quickly at the moment, to be fair. And that's probably because of the hot water behind it. But yeah, it's probably because of the hot water behind it. Okay, there's relatively no carbon dioxide left in here. Vacuum. Was there? Did that say there was some oxygen in there? But as you can see, the amount of carbon dioxide it's pumping is actually reducing into the low grams. So that's good. Okay. So how much hydrogen is in here, though? Not a ton. Huh. Starting to pump a little bit of hydrogen, but not a lot. So we are just trying to purge it completely of carbon dioxide. So and oh, nope, there was a little bit right there. And we can't see the carbon dioxide in this view, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to do so, but vacuum, hydrogen, vacuum. Okay, I think that was the last of the carbon dioxide. So let's turn this off. Let's turn this on right after. Get a little bit more hydrogen in there so that it's not so thin in gas. If we could. And then turn off because we don't need to throw that much in there. And it's throwing a lot in there. Come on, turn it off. There we go. So that should expand to the rest of the area, and that should help cool things off. And the pipe and everything should be cooling off fairly effectively now. We do have that down to 8 degrees. It's down to 9 degrees on this side, which is good. All of these are growing again, which is good. This is more of a pale blue than a green, which is good. So it's getting down to 10 again, which is amazing. Okay, we'll come back to that because that's going to take some time to get to equilibrium. Let's see here. We have contents at -22, or essentially 23. That's cooling off. What about the liquid? See, this is cooling off. It's down to 19 degrees. This is still really warm water. The side is down to 20. And kind of flickering to 19. But the oil refinery is not being used, which means we probably... Oh, no, we have oil. Why is the oil refinery not being used? I have no more high-level tasks. So people should be using it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you wearing a exosuit? Oh, no, no, wait. I saw you. Where are you? You are wearing an exosuit. Where does your exosuit go? Up here. Okay. There must be a breach in the pathing. You go up there, though. But that is all the time we have today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, he still didn't take it off. Mop on a 6. I don't know why up here is all dirty. You move to up there. But if you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. And what are you wearing? No, yeah, you're still... And I will see you in the next one, where I will probably... No? Okay, so it looks like you're wearing an exosuit, but you're not. Okay, that's good. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.